Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Oli Paints. On today's episode, I'm actually in Oklahoma City at KECO GPR Training. This is basically a dent repair process that involves hot glue. So let's go ahead and check out these systems, and I'll show you guys what I learned this week. Alright, so you can see the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Danny Hacker. You want to say hi?
Hello.
Yeah, this is the training facility. Alright, so you got all of these bays, all of these glue pull systems out here. This is like what most guys start with, alright? So you're gonna have all your basic glue tabs. These are called ice, these are just flexible glue. You got centipedes, you got slide hammers, blending hammers, knockdowns. This is kind of the heart of the system as far as like pulling goes. This little guy on top, this is called a robo. That's what I've been pretty much working with nonstop this week. But basically the idea here, see the little clamper there, so you'll use hot glue. And it's specific for this application obviously, but use hot glue, put your robo mini lifter on there, lift the dent out, take the tab off, and then you knock it down. And this basically what I'm doing is a PDR, paintless dent removal process. But in the body shop world, where this can benefit you is roughing out stuff before basically doing body work. So you got Eldar over here, he's messing with some lateral tension.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. It's super cool.
Hey. Think it's gonna pop? No. Tap that crown down, it might.
Just tap it down a little bit.
So basically what this little thing is doing is it's pulling the metal apart. He's gonna tap down the crown. Oh yeah, you can see, I mean, little movement. But the benefit here, guys, is you're actually going to be able to see what this looks like shiny versus grinding all that paint off and pulling it and just not being able to see very well. Some more tension on it. Do you like, Eldar, do you like this better than traditional, like grinding the paint off? And
Of course, this is way better.
Yeah.
This is big surface area.
Yeah.
We're not working on the small something. Is just give you big. Check our tab. Tab is crazy, right?
Yeah.
You can add the big tab and pull the whole
pull it
area
out. Would you, so right now, are you just gonna knock down this and then maybe pull?
Yeah, I want to pull right here, like.
So will you leave it under tension?
Yes.
Yeah. So he'll leave this tension on here and pull it out. Then we've got Stefan over here doing some more repairs.
No axis behind, you got a glue pull.
Yeah, that's the beauty of glue. And the man himself, Mr. Nicholas Priest.
What's up, buddy?
Can I get a hail yeah?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's been the saying all week. Then Mr. Restoration's learning some new processes, eh?
What's up?
What do you think? You gonna use this when you restore cars now?
Well, they can take someone like me that can knock out, I mean, it ain't perfect, but this crease was all the way to there.
Yeah.
And we're working this section out.
Dude, this training was worth it, was it not?
Yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Like I said, everything to me is hammer, dolly, file, old school shit, but there's absolutely no reason we can't turn this stuff over into even the old school stuff.
Yeah.
Glue pulling and everything. I mean, it's...
How do you think, like, say you've got an old school hood that is just, I mean, it's still original paint. How do you think that's gonna push?
That I push.
Do you think it's gonna be harder?
See, I don't know, because lacquer is a really weird and soft product.
So it might be.
Probably be fine for lack of cracking. However,
It might pull paint.
it might pull paint. But I don't even, like I said, even for the restoration side, even if I'm not saving the paint, everything's gonna get to bare metal anyway.
So you just needed to rough it out anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, if, like what we showed yesterday, I think we can use the tower glue pull. Every car's got a smash in tail panel where it's crumpled the last 3 inches of the floor.
Yep.
oftentimes we got to cut that out and replace it. Well, if I can hook to the glue to the tower and pull that out, we're saving the tail panel, saving the floor. Why not?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Why not?
Yeah, this little training is super sweet because you get basically your own bay, right? So my bay is over here. You can tell by the way that it is. But anyway, you get all your glue is right here, right? So this is your basic starting set is right here. This little tray is gonna have knockdowns, a lot of rods, PDR rods. These were a challenge, but I mean, we were pushing to paint a lot of little hail dents and stuff in these hoods. Obviously, I didn't have enough time to knock down all of this stuff, but when it comes to the body shop world, my whole goal here is to be able to fix blend ends, right? So I get a panel in there that I have to blend color on, and it's got a gigantic little ding right in the middle of the door. Put a tab on it, knock it down, block with some 800 or 1000, gone. So not only are my customers going to be happier, I'm going to be happier because I don't have to paint over that. But yeah, this training is down in Oklahoma City. And this is their little training area back here, and it's kind of hard because you go and you use everything in these little sets, and then guess what, right back here it's like a little store. So you got all like the robo lifters, double robo lifters for creases and whatnot. I mean, they have everything. And then you come to the back wall, all kinds of tabs, all kinds of glue at the bottom. But yeah, they've got all these, some pink ones, some green ones, just everything you could possibly want. I ended up getting this kit. I'll show you the kit. Okay, so this is the kit that I ended up getting. And this is the Robo Lifter system with precision base, crease feet, and 47 tabs. Plus it comes in this nice little case. Flip this puppy up. But it comes with, here's your crease feet. This is just gonna spread out the surface area. You've got your Robo Mini Lifter. This thing is fantastic. You'd be amazed how much stuff you can lift and get out with this little guy. And then it comes with a bunch of pack of tabs, so I'm pretty excited to get home. I've got a bunch on the Sequoia and the Tundra that I need to pull out. And knowing what I know now about tab placement and tab selection, I'm gonna knock out all of that fairly quickly. And this is, guys, this is one of those things where it's like, do I recommend just jumping into glue pulling? I don't recommend it without having at least a one-day training so you can familiarize yourself with how this stuff works. But there are a lot of good videos. KECO does a really great job about showing you tab placement, how to use their tools and stuff like that. Available all across the internet. I mean, YouTube, Danny Hacker, if you guys don't know who he is, he's our main trainer. He's that guy right there. He has fantastic YouTube videos explaining thought processes and all that. But this little guy is $439.95 for this little kit. And honestly, this is gonna get me off and running. I do need to get a light, so cost to entry, yeah, this stuff's not cheap, but at the end of the day, once I get proficient at this thing's going to make my money back fairly quickly. Yeah, like I was saying, guys, like, I mean, they have literally everything that you need here. I mean, once you get real serious and you need some carts and whatnot, they have that as well. They have cordless. These are, I think, made by Anson. Trifecta PDR tools, but you can get various cordless glue guns that accept different batteries. So like Makita, DeWalt, I know there was Milwaukee, another DeWalt, Bosch. I mean, whatever battery system you have, you can get an adapter for these glue guns. It's pretty dang cool. And then obviously you got your lights. I'm gonna need to get me one of these lights like ASAP, but you can get these lights with adapters for, again, anything. I mean, this is the one I'm gonna need because it's Milwaukee compatible. But they suction cup on and you can actually see what you're doing. And then when you start to get real serious about it, you know, you've got various different blending hammers and knockdown hammers and things like that. I mean, just beautiful. That thing feels amazing. Whoo-wee. Yep, that feels real good. Anyway, I gotta stop shopping. I just wanted to show you guys the racks here. All these different PDR rods. This stuff can get kind of expensive. I mean, one rod, that little guy right there with, I don't even know if that comes with a handle. Maybe it does. 65 bucks. So when you see those PDR guys with like hundreds of rods on their carts, just know that they spent the money to do their job. That's why it's not exactly cheap to get a car PDR'd, you know. I mean, these little Dent Reaper claws left and right, $129 for this little guy. Crazy. Yeah, let's go over here. I'm gonna knock down, I gotta do a pull and then do some knockdowns, so let's go do that. All right, so I have a little tab on a really tiny light dent right here. So I'm gonna use this little Robo mini lifter. Get it in there, get some tension on it. And I'm not pulling a lot. Let's just go ahead and I gotta see it at the same time. Oh yeah, that was a good one. But basically, once your tab pops off, spray it with isopropyl alcohol. A little glue should just come right off like that. Now let's see if I can get you guys in here. I should have a little high spot there. Kinda. I don't know if you guys are able to even see that, but I've got basically a little ridge. I'm gonna have to soften this dent up just to open it back up so I can get a little bit cleaner pull, because it's two of them. So I've got one in the front, one in the back. So I'm gonna try to just soften it up, make it in a decent single pull. It should be good. So I'm gonna do that, and you guys just hang out for a second. Now I will say, without any training and direction, this stuff is not easy to just pick up. It's not one of those things that you're just going to be good at. That's not how this works. The training is worth its weight in gold. And I'm not good at this. Right now, I just have a better direction than somebody that's new. And like I said, guys, I'm not really doing this to get it PDR level, but like, for example, this little ding right here, you could just get a couple ounces of primer on that, block it, and it's gone. But since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it PDR level, you know what I mean? By PDR level, I mean I don't need to paint it, I don't need to do nothing. I got a little bit of knocking up here. Some of these crowns can get kind of stiff. But I know you guys know my channel is like a paint channel, right? I'm gonna tell you right now, do not limit yourself to one aspect of this industry, because you're just gonna get bored, right? You're gonna do it all and it's just gonna become the same thing every single day. Get out here and learn some stuff. Learn dent repair, learn PDR, learn whatever, get some training. I promise you it's well worth the money, because you come to something like this, like I'm already ready to go home and put my system to use. Like literally, I'm gonna be in my driveway fixing my own cars. I'm gonna have my mom bring her car over just so I can fix dings and just get better. It gives me something new to obsess over and a new goal to achieve, right? So that's the whole point, and that's like why I make these videos, is because I want to inspire you guys to just keep trying to get better. Whether it's painting your own car or trying to get into this industry, or if you're in this industry, try new things, keep it fresh, keep having fun, you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, I just wanted to make a really quick video kind of telling you guys where I'm at. Plus the little extra bonus here is I get to be out here with my friends, right? So Ryan, come here. If you guys don't follow Turbo Durbo on TikTok or Instagram, this is Ryan Durbin.
Hey guys.
Does classic car restorations. Tons of really, really great information out there. So if you guys are restoring a car, he can help to point you in the right direction, as that's not really my wheelhouse. I can do like the modern stuff.
Right.
But even when I have a question about something that's older, I'm gonna call him.
And whenever I have paint questions,
he calls me. Yeah. So it's cool. I get to be out here with him. I've got Danny Hacker. I've got You Break I Fix Stefan over there. I've got Nick Priest, Eldar. If you guys don't follow Car Repair USA, Eldar is a fantastic human being. But yeah, we all got an Airbnb this week for Oklahoma City, and it's been just so much fun. Definitely a little homesick right now, but you know what? I'm excited to take what I've learned here back to Montana, do my thing. This definitely changed my whole outlook on collision repair, and I'm coming back with a heck of a lot more confidence. So yeah, I look forward to making more videos on these glue pull systems, because I do have, my boss bought the big setup at work. So I will be making some videos using that, showing you guys why it would be beneficial for you guys to utilize glue pulling in your shops, because honestly, there's no better way to rough out and damn near finish something down to where you just quick spread of glaze, get it to the paint shop. You know what I mean? Like it is far easier than guys make it out to be. So anyway, really quick video today, guys. I hope you guys are excited about this as I am, because a lot more videos about this kind of stuff are going to be coming. So anyway, thank you for coming and hanging out with me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe. I am on all of the social media platforms, as a lot of you guys already know. But yeah, just leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this stuff. If you've used it before, if you're interested in it, I will be making more videos on it. So until next time, thanks for hanging out.